Governor Alia names top politicians, NAS members sponsoring attacks in Benue. They are naming them. I don't understand. Alia made the allegation during Friday's Politics Today program on Channels Television, describing the situation as very unsettling and extremely unacceptable. Benue State Governor Hyacinth Alia has accused top 7 politicians in Abuja and the National Assembly of instigating killings, harboring and feeding those responsible for the crisis in the state. Alia made the allegation during Friday's Politics Today's program on Channels Television, describing the situation as very unsettling and extremely unacceptable. The governor said that while the politicians were interested in fighting for their position, it was right to protect and serve the interests of the masses. Although Alia declined to disclose the names, it's very silly. So why did you say that, he names top politicians? Are you sick? He refused to mention the name. Why? Of the politicians allegedly involved in the killings, he stated that a judicial panel has been set up to investigate the reasons behind the attack. You want to find out reason. This Alia, he doesn't know what he's doing now. Pastor, you are supposed to have wisdom now. If you don't have wisdom, you ask God to give you wisdom. Which one are you doing? You decline to disclose their names. You already know them. It's so good to mention their names so that we will know where to start our investigation from. You now state that a judicial panel has been set up to investigate their reason. This one is not serious, I beg. Okay, adding that the report indicted many big names and vowed to take up the matter when he receives the full report. Why didn't you wait till you receive full report before you come outside and start talking rubbish? Before you come outside and start talking rubbish. So it is very, very unsettling because top politicians who are very functional and are in the National Assembly and are in Abuja are the architects and arrowhead of not just instigating, but harboring and keeping these people and feeding them in the bushes and taking care of all their needs and buying all other gadgets for them. This is extremely unacceptable. It's not unacceptable if you are angry with the way they have been killing your people. I read the news about attacks in Benue. That woman said she was raped 7 times. In how many hours? They gang raped her because the Boko Haram people, they were plenty. They were like 50. And they packed some of the women. They were not more, so they were taking turns on them. One man can come to you like 7 times. Another, different men, 7. Another one, 10, on top one woman. And these women are between the ages of 35 to 80. They've killed all your men, finish. You don't have men again in Benue State. The recent attack, almost 50 people died. You are here saying that it is extremely unacceptable. You've seen name, you did not mention their name, you're saying it's unacceptable. You're not serious, You're not serious. If they do not love the life of the people and they are only fighting for their own position, I think I'm serving the interest of the common masses and it is a concern to me. And it is my right to protect it. You are talking English and gibberish. Alia. Governor Alia. We set up a judicial panel to sort out for us why we kept having attack from within and from without. And we have received an interim report between Tuesday and Wednesday next week. I'm going to get the full report from the panel. So once we receive this report that is coming, we are going to take it up and take it up very seriously. We hear you. There are quite a lot of big names that are mentioned here, so this is where we are. If you like, don't mention the big names, be there. Yeah? Usha Baba says, so Alia is not a man of God. We didn't know before Jesus Christ. What's this one saying? Ugo Moses says, this is diversionary. The massacre in Benue predates Alia's administration. In any case, who is sponsoring the killings in other states since Benue is not the only state involved? See, what question are you asking? Of course, we know that these people that are killing, they have backings of politicians now. You think they don't have backing? They do. Tefatimium says, but that writer is a bad person. He said Governor Alia Looms. Don't mind them. It's clickbait now. That's what they did. It's clickbait. Olorade Odogun says, let's see the bison from the backing. I was hoping he would say we have submitted their names to the DSS and police. Well, maybe it will be done after the panel report. Let us see the bison after the backing. What is he reporting? If he wanted to do it, he should have mentioned their names on that channel's television, so that everywhere will scatter, so that we will know exactly who is doing us. You have names, they'll come and, well, next week now, next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, the panel will be ready. Let's see if you will come back and say anything about the matter. This is the last people are going to hear of names of some people that are involved. You will not hear anything again. This one is using it to want to drag them in and say, I have your secret. You know how you know somebody's secret, and then you now start blackmailing them. That's what he wants to do. This one is not serious. Ekene Odom says, Benue and Nigerians should be very watchful about this Reverend Governor. It's like he's one of them. Before Uncle. This one that is saying he has names is a lie. Even if he has names, why didn't you mention it straight up? What silly panel are you waiting for? So that before next week, they will come and they will call you and say, oh, I know. Or probably you will call them one by one and say, your name is part of this list too. If you don't do this and that, I will mention your name. But what are you trying to do? I beg you, I should be wary of this man, because I'm telling you, Benue State is supposed to be one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria. They've killed a lot of people in Benue State. A lot. Ojego Samuel says, politicians use this set of people to kill is not all the killings that are heard as. It's not all that are Fulanis. All those sponsoring the killings, government knows about them, but they don't want to fetch them out. Of course now. They don't want to fetch them out. Hamza says, I thought the long often repeated narrative was the killing were carried out by suspected Fulani herdsmen. Now the Oga of the state is saying something else. Truth is like a cough. It can never be suppressed. Of course, you know that it's not just Fulani herdsmen that are killing in the country. There are some people, some government are just doing it. I don't know why they are doing it. Probably because of the money they are getting from it. I don't know. I really do not know why you just wake up and then go to a particular village and wipe them out. I don't understand. Pascal says, you never say nothing yet. Oyembu. I thought that your problem is Mr. Pio. I don't mind it. Chisom says, former governor tried everything possible. He could not stop them. I thought by now you would stop nonsense. But for where? Jude Festus says, you're not a pastor. You think we don't know pastor of doom, blood-sucking pastor? Stop wearing this pastor attire to cover up. God will expose you very soon. Osman says, I never ever thought this governor is a fool until now. Please name the sponsors of terrorism in Benue State. Name them. You are telling us that you are waiting for panel. You are not serious, You are not serious. You are not concerned about the killing of your people at all. And listen, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.